What the hell?
Put me up in that algorithm, y'all, and holla at your girl.
I'm Queens. I got Queens in the building. I got BX in the building. I got Harlem in the building. And I got the transplant that moved from New York to Atlanta. So New York is in the building, y'all. All right. What's up, y'all? What's up, y'all? We're talking about Mayor Kingstown. We're gonna get into it. We're gonna talk about episode 6 and 7, and this episode 6 is called Every Feather. And episode 7, when I get to it, well, I'm gonna mention both of the names of it. The next episode is Along Came a Spider. So we're gonna get into it. I got a group. We're gonna talk about it tonight. Let me bring in my peoples. I got BX in the building from TAMEIKA'S Den. We got Detroit in the house.
What up, though?
What's up?
Hey, my Scorpio sister sound like she got the auto tune going on.
I know I'm trying to mess with this thing. Y'all still here? Do I still sound like a robot or something? What's up?
I like it though.
Sound normal now? No, I don't know what's going on. How about now?
You sound good.
I don't know. I'm trying to figure it out, y'all. Give me a second. I just got this thing, y'all. All right. Y'all, okay, let me bring in everybody else. I got Texas in the building, and she needs her spot of her own for now. I got the DMV in the area. What's up, y'all?
Hey, y'all.
What up, though?
So we're gonna be talking about this episode tonight, and I keep hearing some. I don't like the way I sound. I sound crazy right now. How about now?
It sounds like a little auto tune.
Yeah, I don't want that. That's what I'm not trying to do. How about now?
You sound like T-Pain for a few minutes, you know.
Computer love.
Let me find out.
Exactly.
I want to be able to step up.
Yeah.
Y'all know I'm a nut. But anywho, what's up, y'all?
What up?
You the only one sounding like that, so hey, listen.
Is it still coming in like this?
It don't matter, man. We good.
We jumping
in
and out, but that's good. Yeah.
You good.
Before we get to the next episode, I wanted to talk about what we missed in episode 5, because we did touch on it, but we touched on episode 5, but I wanted to know about a couple of things before we get to the rest of it. Dang, did I put that thing in? Yeah, so we know that the whole thing that happened at the pizza place, they're trying to sweep everything under the rug because the actual owner had priors, and they trying to make it seem like it was they walked into a drug deal, which they happen to, but they got to make sure they get these drugs on them, and that's where they are with that right now. Well, do y'all remember that scene where hold on, let me go to this. So we didn't talk about this guy either.
Oh
He
yeah,
was a
I
nut.
remember him.
he's a weirdo.
Yeah,
Yeah,
he's a weirdo.
That's
Yeah, he's a
Ernest.
nut. He up in
So
the
I want
shower,
to know
jerking
what y'all
off, and
thoughts is about Ernest and his little in his home situation. Who wants to start off?
Right.
Hey,
I
yeah.
started off.
his wife
All
is so
right.
nasty.
He nasty too for get. Hey yo, man. I understand that you not, you know what I mean. Your wife not pleasing you, man, but you ain't got time to be sitting there doing yourself in the shower, my brother. Like, dang, you got a
He's going
kid, man.
on
I
his
mean, he
hard.
was
I
though.
mean,
He
what
was.
that
He
got
got
to
a
do
wife.
with anything?
No, he has a wife and he has a kid that he need to be helping his wife take care of. He don't have no time to be worrying about doing that.
Nah. Go here with your opinion, and I tell
No,
you what I think.
go
Wait,
ahead.
wait,
Go
we're
ahead. Go ahead,
try to
Inga.
let people
No,
have their peace. Let him.
Just
Let him
because he got a
continue.
wife,
Inga.
a crazy ass wife, and he got a disabled child, don't mean he don't need to release. He still got to get that stuff off of him. He was doing it in the shower, wasn't like he was at the dinner table doing it. He in the shower.
Still,
So you saying you wouldn't do that if you have a crazy wife and a disabled child? You ain't got time for that.
wouldn't do it because I'd be trying to worry about my kid. I can't do that right now.
But he was in the shower while he was showering.
I mean, what's wrong with taking care of yourself? We just saying.
Listen,
No comment on that. Y'all got it.
Yeah, ain't nothing wrong with taking
I
care of
mean,
yourself.
it's not like
If
he
he's
messing
doing
with
it at the
another
shower,
woman.
it wasn't like he was at the table doing it while they're eating dinner or something.
Man, y'all got. I'm
I think you lying, Detroit. You capping on this one.
No, I'm not. I'm like this though. Like if I gotta do that, I don't need to be married. Then if I have to do that.
child, please. That's part of. Oh Jesus.
I mean, no. See, okay, you not you. I don't know nothing about your business, but you must not be married or
No,
never
I'm not
with
married, but I'm just saying though. Like even if I was, why I gotta do that?
It happens like that. You could be in a relationship with. That don't mean you get something every 5 minutes.
You might not be able to get it.
I buy out. Y'all got it.
I mean, you might not be able to get to
that don't
it.
mean you
Look,
get
they
something
say
every.
trap Detroit.
Huh?
You capping.
I said they saying you trap. You cap. Please share the link, y'all.
Yeah, Detroit tripping. Like your woman might not be able to do something at that moment. She's taking care of your child, so you go ahead and handle your business.
Lady,
if she's on her monthly, handle your business. Don't nobody know you like
no, but
you know
this
you,
lady's
baby.
just nasty, Candy. This lady's just she's a bitch. I wouldn't want to do nothing with her, no way.
True indeed, but that's not what he said. That's not what he said, though.
No,
but he's saying that if he's married, why should I have to do that? But I'm like, something that the honeymoon phase ends real fast, and after the honeymoon phase, you get to real life. You ain't gonna be doing that all the time. And sometimes you might have to take care of your own self. It just depends on the situation. Every situation is different.
Yeah, but for me, he was being too loud and too extra. He might as well been at the damn table because the whole house could hear him. I'm like, how the hell you make all that noise?
Yeah,
he must have the bathroom door open. He was loud.
He was going to Pound Town.
He was
like, doing that.
I was like, well, why don't that hurt you being all crazy and rough?
I mean, he was pissed up though.
And that's probably why
he the sausages. He's eating his lunch from the commissary, y'all. So if he don't want to go home and homeboys is clowning
it's the wife.
He's real bad.
I thought I'm surprised he ain't put hands and feet on the wife. Really, I thought he was gonna kill the wife. Yeah,
he low key a weirdo too, though. His wife,
very much a weirdo. Very much.
Now that they got Carlos, right? I don't know why this sounds like this.
Yeah, it do sound like you do sound like.
How about now? How about now?
No, you good.
I'm good now. I don't sound crazy.
They don't know you good.
You need to write down whatever it is then.
Yes, I gotta leave it there. All right. So Carlos, they pick him up, and now that he's picked up, I'm gonna go to see who's. Before we start this, I want to see who's in the chat first. Let me put my glasses on, y'all. Y'all know I need my glasses.
Hey, chat.
All right, so we got
We got Antonio, what's up? We got Monique 69 Ways. We got Michelle Wilder. We got Barbara Johnson. We got Rashandria. And that's about it for now. But you know, this is the rewatch. We are airing on Facebook. We are airing on Rumble as well as YouTube. So if you are not subscribed to those links, please click the links in the description. Also, everyone that is on this panel tonight, their links is in the description. If you are not subscribed to their channels, please subscribe. Okay?
Please subscribe.
Hey, Sally.
All right, so that's what we talking about tonight. So I'm gonna go off camera so I don't be looking crazy and taking forever to find stuff. All right. So now that we know that Carlos is in, so now you got the heads of each gang inside here now, and they want to violate him. They want to put him back in because he violated his parole. So I want to know what was y'all thoughts about him getting caught and going back inside. Y'all know that y'all saw the thumbnail. The thumbnail question was, did Mike get crossed?
Yes, he got crossed.
All right, so I want who's going to elaborate on it first and let explain the potentials of what could go wrong with this situation, y'all.
I want to hear Tamika her opinion.
Okay, so we start from Tamika and work our way back. I'll go last, okay? So it's Tamika, then Inga, and so on and so forth. Tamika, what type of consequences and repercussions will happen because Carlos is back inside now? They done snipped the dog and everything, y'all, so you know he's gonna be mad. You want to mute, Tamika?
Say that again.
I said, what are the consequences and repercussions of Carlos going back inside? We got all the heads inside. All the heads of each gangs are inside, and the people that's in charge of the Crips, they all in. Well, I'll get to that later. But right now, with him going back inside, what's the possibility? What's the worst that can happen in this situation?
They're gonna be having a daggone war. Everybody's being hard-headed. Nobody wanted to listen. Mike warned every damn body on both sides. The officers don't want to listen. They think they got all the power. The people on the streets don't want to listen. They think they smarter than every damn body. And he said that this was gonna all blow up. I mean, I don't know how many times he could keep telling people. And then when they mess up, then they want to come back and ask him for help again. That's just, I know that he'd be annoyed as hell.
What you want? Oh,
Go ahead, Inga.
It's on you.
On me? Oh, I don't care nothing about this guy, so I'm glad he's gone. I don't care nothing about him. He like I'm feeling sorry for him. I mean, he's an a-hole anyway, so he can go back and be locked up. But it's gonna be some consequences with all this stuff, though. I mean, I don't know what more to elaborate with him.
All right, so does anybody else have anything to say about this before we start into the next episode? Because I know those were two topics that we didn't cover.
I got something to say.
Go ahead.
This dude is a clown, man. He is a clown. Right. He about to. I ain't gonna try to say. I'm not gonna tiptoe into it, man. But he about to start a whole war.
Sure. Is he like John Wick with the dog, y'all? That's how I feel. I don't even think he know about the dog yet, but he know what's gonna happen. I guess I figure.
Oh yeah, what was up with the dog thing? Yeah, what was going? Why would they?
I think they was just doing stuff to piss them off, and I'm mainly blaming. Let me go up to here too. I'm mainly blaming on Ed, y'all. But I do have tonight's poll question. Let me show y'all tonight's poll question while we look that up. So this is tonight's poll question. Whose fault is the riot on? Is it Ed or Sam? Please scroll up to the top. Cast your vote.
Hit the like. Hit the share.
Put me up in that algorithm, y'all, and holler at your girl. Mm.
Damn is the
Look,
weakest damn
y'all
link.
need some. Scroll up to the top, cast your vote, and we're gonna keep it moving from there.
And y'all heard what she said. Ow.
So that's why I have the pictures of here. They started this riot, and Sam messed up royally. I don't even think he should have had a rifle in his hand.
They should have
Oh,
let
my
that
God.
dude go.
Yeah.
Go ahead, Inga. I mean, go ahead, Tamika.
They should have
I
been
got
let
that.
him go. He got so many freaking warnings. He made so many stupid mistakes. Everywhere y'all move him, he do something dumb. I don't know what else y'all need to freaking see with him. Like, he did not need to have this job in the first place. I don't give a damn who cousin, who nephew. He needed to be out of there. That's a wrap. This ain't the damn job for you, okay? But Ed, his ego is going to get him in damn trouble. But Sam, he just dumb. I'm sorry.
Oh, my God,
Wait a
man.
minute, Sam is Mario Van Peebles' son, right?
That he is. He was in
Okay. Yeah, I couldn't remember his name.
He was in Raising Canaan, selling buying the polo for jukebox.
Yeah, he been in a lot of stuff. Yeah, he looks just like his daddy. That's how I knew him. Yeah. No, I agree with Tamika. I agree. I ain't even got more to add to what Tamika said. He's just stupid. They should have fired him, or just and let him go. To move him over to the ladies' prison, that was a stupid move. You know what I'm saying? Yeah. And we see what happened with that later. But that was just crazy. You know. So they should have gotten. They should have gotten rid of him.
You're on mute, Moochie.
I said we're gonna stay right here in this episode because I got stuff we still need to cover because everything is getting ready to explode right now. Mike's phone is blowing up. They already told him. I feel like they coddled this dude because of his uncle.
Can I say something?
I feel like they should have fired him from this point.
Yeah. Sam got the party started.
And I think the warden is weak too.
Can I say one thing?
Go ahead.
The dude start off with the guy being stupid. He not. I'm just gonna say it, man. He weak minded. He not ready for that job, man. He's not ready for that job. And then them you know what I mean, saying that he needs to go over to the woman's side that's 10 times worse. 10 times worse, and y'all know what's gonna happen, but it's 10 times worse. He shouldn't be over there with the woman. I think they should have suspended him or let him go, let him leave for like 6 months or something. That's just my opinion.
Should have been on the bus, just transporting them. You stay locked in a cage when you drive the bus, and that's that. He shouldn't even. He should have he's not good in an environment like this.
No,
because if they already
maybe at the when you first walk into the prison, like the little visitor center, you gotta show your ID or something, like the little reception area or something. He need to be like that at the front.
But that's where they were.
I want to say secretary, but
that's where they were gonna put him. That's where they were gonna put him. But his uncle was like, "Why he going there? He didn't do nothing wrong. He should have just left the way they was. You gonna put somebody that looks like that?
He a good looking brother. Shit, I would have jumped on him too in the lady if I'm in the ladies' prison.
But
I ain't gonna say nothing because I don't want to.
All right, you gonna say that. You ain't supposed to say that. That ain't for you to say.
We're gonna get to that. So
for you to say that.
Mike is going to see all these people, but I'm going to show you the clip and we're going to talk about both of the two top people that he saw on the outside, okay?
And I'll shoot anything they see. Is that what you want? They fucking broke their word, Mike! And they're killing us for it. Think about it. Talk them down.
Okay, for one, is Bunny going to be able to control what's going on inside, y'all? Or is it are they too far gone?
No, he can't control nothing. He's sitting outside with the cooler on, sitting in a lawn chair. He can't control nothing.
He can't even leave the area.
No.
We talked about that last week. So he goes to see Pete now, and he's trying to tell Pete to back off, but it's like they're mad because the COs didn't keep their word.
Yeah, this dude's old.
What are y'all thoughts with?
But that's what I was saying. He literally warned them. He said they don't realize the deal they're making. They're making a deal with the devil. You know, I'm not the one that's doing this. I know that this shit is not gonna go the way they think it's gonna go. But this is what they saying they want to do. He warned them. So it's like now it's all backfiring and they not backing down, and now they still want him to go and fix it and talk to everybody. Yeah, he could talk and try his best to negotiate things, but they not gonna just, do what these damn people want them to do after y'all clearly asked them to do y'all a damn favor. Like, come on, it don't work that way.
Mike ain't had a day of sleep, Tamika.
Nothing. They be working my man ragged.
He had no shower, no bath. I mean, he ain't had a sandwich. This dude is just working nonstop.
That's some Air Max box soles he got on, because them things be walking. He be walking.
Oh,
he be getting. He be everywhere.
That boy Mike he should get a raise as much as he go through, man. I feel bad for him.
Yeah, they run Mike ragged. You on mute, Moochie. You on mute.
Can y'all hear me?
Now.
Okay, they all want the lockdown lifted.
Yeah.
But Ed is refusing to back down, and Mike is warning them, like, look, if you don't handle this, it's gonna get really crazy.
And it's starting already.
Let's talk about Iris ass.
Oh, God.
Who going to talk about her dancing first? KHANDI.
Iris said, I'm just up here to provide a fantasy, and that's all I'm gonna do. And the guys was like, but she make $4,000 a night just by standing up there. I mean, shit, that's all you got to do. Then hey,
I need to quit my damn job or something. Well, I'm doing the wrong thing.
Right on a Tuesday, Iris said, "Bitch, I ain't moving. I ain't breaking no sweat. Y'all gonna fantasize about me and give me my damn bread.
I'm not gonna accelerate my heart rate or nothing.
I'm doing the wrong damn job. I need to quit my damn job if I can make $4,000 a damn night, and all I gotta do is just stand there."
But there's a price to pay.
What's in Detroit?
I'm not mad at it, baby girl. Get your bread, baby. Not mad at it. Not mad. But can I don't want to jump though, but
go ahead.
This the episode my man punched her in the stomach and stuff, right?
Yeah, that's when it happens. You can keep going.
Okay, he punched her in the stomach because he clearly telling her, I want you to, have sex with Mike. You know what I mean? She said, well, Mike don't, you know what I mean? He don't want me.
Well, he won't call me back. He won't answer the phone. He won't even answer the phone.
He won't even answer the phone. And, you know what I mean? She was like, I think, the dude said, I think he's sus. And she was like, he just don't want to do that. And then that's when he get to punch her in the stomach. And that was dirty. Y'all got to admit, that was horrible.
He broke her hand. Yeah. He tore her up. Yeah. I started feeling sorry for around this time because from this moment on till later, she went through the mill.
That was horrible. Yeah. It was like, okay, well, that plan didn't work. So now we're going to make you, where he got to feel sorry for you and he got to help you. He got to break you up. I'm like, damn.
Oh man,
he's a Captain Saver. He's a savior.
Yo.
Yeah, they almost murked her.
And she's a baby at the end of the day. She ain't number 23 years old now.
Yeah,
come on now.
Yeah, from this moment on, it went downhill for her. I was feeling sorry for her.
Yeah, he told her to leave. Find you wherever you from. You need to go back wherever you are from, and go back there. Don't never come back. But
they would have found her anyway.
Yeah, now that we know
Say
that we know
Mhm.
how they're gonna find her. But you know,
I ain't saying nothing, but I mean, yeah,
yeah.
they would have found her anyway. Yeah.
Mhm.
Yeah,
This is
Milo
episode
She
have her
7.
on
knew
lock.
she couldn't go. She knew she couldn't go
Mhm.
anywhere. Yeah, she had a hefty price to pay to stand up there
Yeah,
and make $4 grand a night, though.
she paid a hefty price,
Hmm.
Can to do this whole thing. She was, yeah.
Yeah,
I felt bad for her.
I like the fact that Mike went there and handled him again.
Oh yeah,
Listen,
yeah,
Mike don't be playing, okay? He
yeah.
said
He
when
don't.
when I say it's done, it's done. That's
I was
it.
like, "That's my dog. That's my dog." I was like, "Whoop his ass, beat him."
Mhm.
Mike
broke.
laid him out.
No, yeah, he should have took his life because.
His mouth need to be wired shut. Mike said he got a message for me. I got a message for him. I said, "Well, I'll be damned." Well, he ain't say it like that, but something like
I
that.
know what you're saying. Yeah.
Yeah.
I feel like they
Man.
forgot who they dealing with. Mike is not his brother Mitch. Mitch handled things different than Mike. Mike was on the inside, so he's gonna handle it just how you would handle it inside.
Exactly. And the thing about it is Milo know that. Like I just rewatched most of these episodes because I wasn't caught up with y'all when y'all been reviewing it. So I've been binging and I'm like, damn near every episode somebody says Mike is not like his brother. His mama says it, Milo says it, Bunny says it, like it keep being repeated. What's the other brother named Kyle says it. And then Milo was even like, oh, he's like us. So if you know that you got to come at him with something different and he's not like him, why are you playing in his face?
Yep.
Right.
Exactly.
They didn't know it until now.
Exactly. So everything that happened at the pizza parlor is in the morning paper, and Miriam sees all of this, and she knows that Kyle is already on desk duty, and he's coming back in after he helped Mike with this whole situation where he beat the mess out of what's his name, Joseph. Yeah, where he beat up Joe. So she's telling him she's really aggravated at the situation. Does anybody want to cover that right now?
I will. Well, she's upset because now she's reading in the paper. You got a blicky on your waist. You still got your badge. She knows that there's no way you could be on desk duty if you are holding your piece and you got your badge. So he tells her that they need him because of there is about to be a war. But she's upset because he just like you instead of putting yourself in the line of being about to be, you could be taken out at any time, and she doesn't want that for her child. She doesn't want that for her family and for her unborn grandchild. Like she just really wants them to remain safe as possible. But however, he's still going to do what he wants to do. He's helping Mike. He's helping everybody else. And when he tells her, "Well, I'll just leave," she was like, "Well, you don't get like that unless you've been around Mike." So she's just upset with him for not, just being safe, but that's not him. That's not what he wants to do. He wants to do what he want to do.
Can I say something? Remember when y'all was saying last week, I think it was Inga, she was saying she don't like the mother, and I was taking up for the mother. I'm starting to agree with you, Inga. She is annoying, man.
She really
Like
is.
honestly, she is annoying. She don't care nothing about no Mike. She favoritism to this dude. You know what I mean?
That's her baby.
No, y'all.
Yeah,
No,
that's the baby's son. Like she is annoying sometimes, but when I was rewatching it, I'm like, she is making some points, and I more so feel like she knows what each son is capable of. Like she knows their characters, and you know what I'm saying? Like when she was talking to Mike, she said to him, "You was the one that always wanted to go away. Like I knew what your older brother was going to do, and your father's the one that invented it, but you literally hate this place. You hate doing this. You don't want to do it. So why are you doing it?" And he was like, "Oh, I don't know how to leave." And she was like, "You just go." And then with Kyle, I think is more like, she knows that he's trying to just be there for Mike or whatever, and he's already in a dangerous position with being a cop, and then he is married and he is the one to have a child on the way, where the other brothers wasn't married and don't have no kids on the way. You understand what I'm saying?
Mhm.
That's how I look at it. But some stuff she is dumb naive with, and she do be biased with stuff at the same time too. But some stuff she be saying she do be on point with.
She's a
She a
mama bear.
hater.
I mean, you'll be
Yeah,
like
She's a
she is
the
a
TV
mama
show.
bear,
All
definitely.
right.
Yeah, she's a
You
mother.
haven't, Boobie, you just came in. I want to know.
Hey.
We already
What up?
understand the
What's
riot.
going on?
Going on, y'all?
What's up? So
You
I
said-
want to know your thoughts about the whole riot situation taking place, and how do you think it was handled, and whose fault mostly do you think it is? Is it on Ed or is it on Sam? Sam is the guard that basically was on the in the tower that took out the crib.
It's on Ed because it's been building for a long time. It wasn't really. It was on the Crip. I mean, it was on Sam initially because he the one that killed him. So that was just the catalyst. That's just the thing that was like the last straw. There's a lot of other stuff that happened that Ed did, as far as going back on his promise to the prisoners, treating them a certain way, talking to them after the fact, talking to them a certain way, and everything was just building. That was just the straw that broke the camel's back when dude got shot. That's all it really was. But it was always Ed's fault.
Oh yeah.
I feel the same way.
For
Now,
real.
if you have not voted, please scroll up to the top and cast your vote. That is tonight's poll question. Whose fault is the riot on? That is the question. Is it Ed or Sam? So cast your vote, y'all. Moving on. So we got, after this happens, we find out Mike has Iris talk to the FBI, and they find out who she's sleeping with. Who wants to touch this subject first and elaborate on everything with and let me know what y'all thoughts is and how this was handled.
Man, I'm gonna say this, man. God dang, these doggone cops and politicians ain't nothing, man. They sleeping with this girl.
Nada.
And they got the information, bro. This is nasty work right here. I'm just gonna leave it as that, man.
Yeah, she's sleeping with politicians.
Oh my
And
God,
that's what she's
man.
here for.
And then on
Man.
top of that, they sat up there and told her, okay, well, we're gonna take you to the task force, and you're gonna tell the boss of the task force. And then they're like, oh, I slept with him too. Yeah.
Everybody's on payroll with Milo.
Mhm.
That's what it looked like.
Yeah. He got everybody in his back pocket.
Yeah, everybody in this whole town is dirty. Everybody.
Exactly. The majority of them was on the payroll, and then the ones that's not on the payroll is dumb as hell. That's why things was able to happen the way it was able to happen, and got the nerve to be sitting there acting like, oh, they were so ignorant.
Well, all them people was in New York, so you know he had pull.
Exactly.
Wow.
This is a hot mess.
Wow.
I felt sorry for her when she had to, take those pictures and show her. She had to take her clothes off in front of them. I'm like, dang. And Mike is so respectful. Mike is that dude. Mike was so respectful. Of course, he's not going to let her feel, any worse than she already feels. So he didn't really look at her, but out of respect. But I hate it for her. This is about the only time I felt, well, not the only time, but one of the few times I've had sympathy for her.
No, I felt
Yeah,
sympathy.
because
Once
it
she
get
got
worse.
once she got beat up,
damn
and got
sure
her
do.
hair broken,
Yeah, it was a wrap. Yeah, it goes downhill for her after this.
Shout out to
wanted her to leave.
No, from the time she got beat up at the strip club, it went downhill from that moment on.
You remember when she went back to the office to talk to Mike, and he was like, you got to do something. He still was like, man, I'm not about to sleep with you. I'm not about to do that.
Mike, that dude.
He
is
know
that
that
dude.
would have been bad for business.
Yeah.
Forget being bad for business. Come on, shorty, you a bopper. I'm not messing with you.
A
Well,
ball.
she looked dirty anyways.
Yeah, like what? And I know how many. I know how you get that. Nah, shorty ain't going down. Won't be me.
All right, so
Nah.
let's.
Yeah, but we know that FBI dude was dirty, you know.
Yes.
Yeah.
Nah, you see, they like, dang.
So after that, after that happens, Mike goes and supposed to meet him in the park, and the feds is trying to figure out how he's supposed to meet him in the park. Boobie, break down this situation for us.
That's right here shows you how deep, how calculated Marlo was. Cause he like, how you gonna meet him in the park? At first I was thinking, well, how you gonna get out of jail like he was on some, you know what I mean, law-abiding citizen types. Okay, nah, he gotta have somebody meet. And he did. He had Shorty meeting him, but that's when we find out, you know what I mean, what he wants. And on top of that, how he's keeping track. He got GPS trackers on all his girls. Like, yo, this dude is, he's dangerous, right? He's
very dangerous.
It's wild.
So
He's diabolical.
He is. Detroit, what do you think about Marlo's whole operation with the girls and how he got everything? Look, he's able to FaceTime Mike with this call and stuff.
He is somebody not to be played with. He's connected. He's not only that he's connected, but he got a couple. I think he got a couple people on the payroll.
Oh, he do.
He got. I ain't gonna.
But obviously he do. Yeah.
Yeah. Well, you know, Mooch, I can't say it because we ain't got there yet.
Okay, I know. I'm glad you saying it like that. But you know, somebody got their Nikes on and they laced up and they've been running around the track and I had to slow them down. You know who the person is?
For real, yeah.
She done got her Nikes on and she is like Shikari tonight.
You know what?
That's Inga.
I got my Flojo outfit on.
She got a paper, but she got a Jordan 4s on, man.
Right.
Yeah.
But no, for real, bro.
This is the last clip I got, and I'm gonna go to this, and I want to hear everybody's thoughts about how this was handled. Okay, y'all ready?
I already know what's about to happen. Yep.
Let
it go. Let it go.
I see their car. Mike, you're scaring me.
Turn left. And run.
This was hilarious.
Where am I running to?
Just fucking run.
All right.
That was hilarious.
What are y'all thoughts about this? I feel so bad for Becca, y'all.
I'm just glad nothing ever happened. I'm glad nothing happened to him.
I thought it was gonna happen to her though. I thought she was gonna get
I'm
caught.
laughing when she went running down the street though. That was
she was running like she had high heels on.
That's why Mike is the GOAT though, because it takes a minute for people to catch on. It ain't taking him a minute to catch on. That man said, "Go run, get out of there and go running right now,
ASAP."
Yep.
And she ain't asked no questions. She took off and was running. She was running like she was a track star.
Yeah, she was running like my man.
No.
She was running like my man in AJ on Friday, man.
Exactly. She was running like she come like this. She can't pick her knees up.
I mean, she had on slippery shoes. Them flats, you know how sometimes
she
be having them slidey bottoms, but you know you might end up slipping and falling. That's what
she was running like she had her toes balled up for real. She run like she had her toes balled up.
Yeah, she ain't from the hood.
No.
She ain't from the hood. You can tell.
Because I know women, when they
got the hell up out of there,
off, they gone.
Yeah, she ain't start high stepping like she's supposed to.
No, baby, would have been gone. Them shoes would have been behind me.
Her knees should have been touching her chest.
Yes, sir.
All right, so let me see what the chat is saying. What's up, Brillo?
Brillo, you gotta get on this.
Thug.
Hey, Milo said I will pluck every goddamn feather.
Feather, that's right.
Say, oh,
Told you though, I know Candy Love would have been gone. Candy Love would have took her shoes off and been
Oh.
out of there.
Oh
gone.
yeah, no. All you gotta do is tell me to
Do y'all
run.
think they
I
gonna
ain't
get
even
this
gonna ask
locator
why.
out
I'ma
of
just
her?
run.
Get what?
That locator that's in her, do you think they're gonna get that out of her?
Oh yeah.
Yeah.
Yeah,
Why
I mean,
you asking?
It got to go. That's now that they know.
Yeah,
It's
it's
something
gone.
that
You
got
want
to
to put our track shoes on?
But
he told her.
well,
She told him no. She told
Yeah.
him she's like, wherever I go, he gonna know where I go.
Mm-hmm.
yeah.
Yeah, he gets that out.
But I wonder why she didn't tell him, like, I have a tracker on me. Like, I wonder why she never told him that.
That's what I didn't understand. Why would you not? I guess, and all she said was he's gonna find me. So you knew what was going on.
Yeah, you was bringing him to your savior. You was bringing him to the one that could save you with the tracker on you. You should have been told him about that
Yeah,
long
you're
time
right.
ago.
All that stuff that happened to her didn't have to happen if she had told him up front, I got this tracker. She went through
Yeah.
all that other stuff, didn't even have to happen. You know?
Like what Paperboy said last week, though, her thing is to get. She really want to get out, so she went to Mike like, yo, I know this dude is crazy, but Mike is the only one I can trust, can get me out of this situation. Now she should have told him about the tracker, but she didn't do it.
And then on top of that, she might have knew about the FBI agent already, so she probably couldn't say nothing.
Right.
Yeah.
All right. So now that we get here, it's the next episode, episode 7. The name of the episode. Let me give y'all the name of the episode so that way we stay on at one accord.
Along came a spider.
Along came a spider.
We know why that episode called that.
Everything is about to be set off in this episode.
Yeah.
As far as they come back, let's talk about the agents that was taken out when all of this happened. So you had all 2 agents taken out and one's missing. So,
and I knew that guy was dirty because when he left to go outside, he went and I suspect they didn't show this, but I suspect he told them that, oh, this was, he called some kind of way he got in touch and told Milo what was going on, or he told the other Russian guy what was going on. Some kind of way that agent he was in on the whole. Well, we know he was in on the whole thing.
Oh yeah.
Right. So
he told him. He probably told him everything that went down in their conversation.
Right.
Okay. So now, before we get here, they show Sam in his new area, and the girls is going crazy over him. And
Bad decision.
Miriam does not like this one bit.
Because she know what time it is.
All right.
Put the mama on there. I don't like her. She right though.
No, but the mother's right.
Situation.
Can I say?
Yeah, go ahead. Go ahead, Detroit.
Only reason the annoying mother don't, and I agree with her, because she know the boy is not ready for this job. He's young. I hate to say this, but he's young and horny. You know what I mean? You could tell they and the woman in there, they smell blood right now.
Yeah.
They smell blood right now.
I know that's right.
There's that one chick that you just can't take your eyes off of.
Exactly.
And she
They heard him like Tommy.
She said, "Stop looking at them and stand in the back of the room and don't make any eye contact."
Yeah, well, that was a setup.
And he talking about he knows. She said it's the same thing as the men. It's just that this is women. Then his co-workers want him, and he want to sit there talking about, oh, you mean to tell me it'd be correctional officers stuff to be having intercourse with them and being sexual with them? Like, get the hell out of here, yo.
Right. That is slow. Like,
if I was in prison, I seen that good-looking brother, I would have been doing the same thing.
What I'm saying is, how you want to have this conversation and you heard them say, when they talking to him in this office, they like, this is not a good idea that he does this right now. This is a bad place to put him. And the one was like, if he can't control himself, he don't need to have this job.
Yeah.
Well, that's true. Absolutely.
And them other guards told him it's worse.
Yeah,
It's like it's worse because they do all the stuff the men do, but you know what I mean?
Yeah.
But they women on top of that, so they gonna whine, they gonna do all the other stuff to try to get at you and all. He just
it's easy to get caught up.
Stupid. He's stupid.
And he young, and I said he's young, horny, and these women they are good looking. This woman
and they horny too.
Huh?
They horny too.
Oh yeah, they horny, but
you
try
sit
out
up in there with a whole bunch of women, and you all of a sudden you see some man muscle coming up in there. You're gonna be jumping on it too.
But Inga, he's young and dumb. They spot that out right now. If it was a veteran CEO, they would have never did that. I guarantee.
Right.
Yeah,
but this girl was this was a setup. This was planned. Yeah, this whole thing with him was planned.
But if he would have never gave eye contact, that can't be planned. He let her know what type of time he was when he kept doing it. She like, okay, we got a week leave.
Well, wait a minute. Y'all don't think that
lurking outside her cell and all that. Come on,
and playing
Detroit. You don't think that the that she was this was planned, like she got word from the men to take, you know what I'm saying? I think word got down to her to take this dude out.
No,
they said that everything happened in the prison. They said everything happened in the prison.
This was all a plan, like
that was planned.
Yeah.
When they found out he was going over, they used this girl to get at him. This wasn't that she just took, did something to him for no reason. I mean, this was for the retaliation of what happened in the men's prison.
He could have beat that though. If I ain't gonna get into it, but he could actually, if he stood tall, you know what I mean.
No, you could go ahead. You could go ahead, Detroit.
He got his tattoos on.
It's kind of hard not to go a little ahead.
No, chill for a minute before we go there. I want to talk about this whole thing with how y'all saying it's a bad idea. Do you think that how can I say Miriam should have went there and talked to find out, because she sees what's going on? Because she was like, who decided to put you here?
Yeah, she should have. Yeah.
She
told him to stay in the back of the room and don't make eye contact. Yeah. She was like, don't make no eye contact.
But she knew he was man.
Though he ain't no
man who work in the prison, in the girl prison too.
Yeah, she
according to her, she don't want
do it. So.
She don't want no guards around at no time. So they probably just gonna look at her like, yeah, you tripping, because every time class and all that stuff starts, you go, well, can y'all guards get out of here? And they just be looking at her like, you stupid, like you do know you in a prison, right? We got to do our job. We know you a teacher and all that other stuff, but this ain't no damn college. So what you want us to do?
She probably don't want to be there because it's an intimidation. That's intimidating for them to be in there. They can't probably be themselves and talk like they, like she wants them to. Of course, for safety, they need to be there, but I get why she don't want them in there.
I get it, but at the same time, she needs a dose of reality.
It don't make it right
though. She saw how this girl and that guy was looking at each other. The eye contact. Y'all know how the eye contact.
Yeah, she saw it.
She saw it.
He was looking at her like he wanted to smash her right away. That was bad right there, man. You can't, even though if you're attracted to that woman, I don't know, man. He messed up big time.
Yeah, he should never did no eye contact.
He messed up big time. He did.
All the other chicks that walked by, you just had to eyeball her.
Yeah.
Dan was looking at her like she want to smash. But
they both was.
She looking too though.
Yeah. But she knew what she was doing. This was a plan. She
that
knew
was
what
planned.
she was doing. He should have stood tall. He should have
subtle seduction.
He shouldn't have fell for in the trap, because this was a plan.
He fell in the trap.
Yeah, this was a plan. The word probably got down to her from the men to do this. You know what I'm saying?
And then this woman, she got the. Oh my God!
Look at her.
She got her legs. Yeah, she got her legs wide open. He's sitting there looking like, bro, you shouldn't even be doing that.
You're going to
Yeah,
Pound Town too.
Oh yeah,
Like
yeah.
that right there shows you that everything that right there shows you
Mhm.
that that this is a contract. This was a hit out on him because she
Mhm.
was just peeping him the whole time, and that ain't had nothing to do with her liking him. You
at
going
all.
out of the
Yeah,
way
it
to
wasn't just. It wasn't even about that. It was about the. It was about the retaliation. Sally said that in the chat that she said
Mm-hmm.
that this was a message from so and so situation in the men's prison. So yeah,
Mm-hmm.
this
Okay,
was a
so
setup.
Sally says
Mhm.
yes. She says, yeah, but she said this is a message from so and so. So
Mm-hmm.
yeah, so
Yeah, we knew
basically
that.
that's
Yeah.
from that I want to say that's from Bunny's people. They already
Yeah.
said
Yeah.
they were
Oh
gonna get him
yeah.
on the outside.
Yeah,
Yeah,
not
they been wanting him hit.
now, Moochie. Just asking y'all a question, right? This is kind of crazy that we talking about this. Think about, okay, he did what he did. They transferred him over to the women's division, right? How the hell they knew where he was going? It had to have been a dirty
Because
cop.
people talk.
People
No,
Mhm.
people
talk.
talk.
That
People
means
talk.
somebody on the inside besides I'm talking about like a CO was down with them.
That's
Yeah.
what I was just
Of
about to say.
course,
A
yeah.
CO,
But they
he
got
was a
COs
CO.
on payroll, so
Yeah,
Right.
exactly.
Yeah. They all
That's,
dirty. I'm telling you, everybody's dirty.
that's how they
Everybody.
sneak. They was sneak. You know what I mean? They got COs that was helping them sneak the drugs in and all that stuff. So why wouldn't they tell him that where he's going?
Mhm.
Exactly.
Mm-hmm.
Should have did was just let the man go. Honestly, not even
They
go
Yeah.
just
to
let them go. Say, look,
Yeah.
you fired, or you need to resign or whatever. So
All
We'll
right,
send
so
you to
let's
another prison somewhere, but I don't know if that's even gonna work.
no,
let
he
me
don't need
ask
to be
you
in
this.
no prison. He just not
He
cut
just need to
out
be
for
a bus
that.
driver, like Moochie said.
He
Let him drive
he
the
need to
bus.
get up out of there because he got even with him.
No,
You
he can
know,
go. He can go be a
I ain't get
mailman
too
or
far
something. Deliver
ahead,
the
but
mail.
it wasn't even him. He got other people messed up. So
He couldn't have been a mailman, Moochie. I mean, Inga. They would have took him out. He couldn't do nothing. He just need to move.
yeah,
He need
for
to go
Well,
to
sure.
the
that's
West
what got
Coast.
him in trouble from the beginning. The letters.
Yeah.
Do you remember he
Mhm.
sent the letter out to somebody, and and they caught him doing that, and they was trying to pressure him to bring stuff inside.
Mm-hmm.
Like, man, you just need to go be a security guard at
At the
I don't
mall
know
At
somewhere.
at the
Walmart or something,
drugstore.
man.
Yeah,
Yeah,
the
Or
see,
drugstore.
something.
It's at
He need to
Walmart.
go to the. He
Yeah.
need to go to the West Coast and find him something else to do. Be a cab
Something
For
wrong
driver.
with
real.
that
man.
dude,
No,
man.
he
Go
definitely ain't
ahead.
cut out for everybody. Can't work in no prison. I know I couldn't work in no prison.
Mm-mm.
I ain't cut out for that.
Mm-mm.
But if I'm in the prison and I see a good looking brother, if I wanted my chicks, I would have been jumping on him too. So I don't blame her.
But
Yeah, it's
she
a
was
lot of
she was
them female guards be doing that.
And who's
So
that? Is that Inga or is that Ginger Snaps talking?
At both, okay.
oh damn.
That's Inga
Look,
snaps.
you know that's right.
Mm-mm.
Y'all been locked up for a long length of time.
Yeah.
Inga
See,
snaps.
you see, y'all see
Ginger
Orange
Snatch
is the New
came
Black.
out of the gate like I would have
Real
did the
quick.
same thing too.
Look, it happens all the time. I mean,
She
with
gonna
It
bust it
do.
open for real new.
yeah, it happens all the time.
They do. They got female guards. They got female COs in the men's prison, and they
Oh
be doing
yeah.
Mm-hmm.
stuff
And they
for
Oh
sleep with the
yeah.
them.
men and vice versa. It go both ways. Yeah, that's
Mm-hmm.
right. That's
All
right.
right. So my
Yeah.
question is this: now that they're dealing with the aftermath of what happened with the federal agents, because 2 of them got deleted and 1 of them is missing, so they assuming either he's dirty or they took him or something. But I think they're leaning more on the side that he's dirty.
Yeah, right.
Who wants to attack this situation first on how they're handling this? I'm gonna go with Boobie because you didn't talk. You talked a little bit, but
Yeah. I mean, they went on it the right way. I mean, the captain, he like, okay, yeah, it's on y'all, but we still going to hold control of the task force because I don't trust y'all. I don't trust none of y'all feds because they tried to take over the whole investigation, and he was like, nah, I want to have something to do with it because I just
it's
don't
true.
trust the situation
Mm-hmm.
at all.
And it's
So,
true because they're compromised right now because they know somebody's dirty on the inside. They know that it's more than one person that's dirty. What's your take on it, Candy?
Listen, I can't even remember this part.
This was
I can't even remember it.
okay.
I got your back,
Go
Kenny.
ahead,
I'm gonna say
Detroit.
Thank you.
I'm gonna say this, man. Honestly, even if they took Mike's phone, or whatever, they looking at the footage. Even if they do all that, like Inga keeps saying, everybody in the FBI, everybody in that department is dirty. I ain't gonna say nothing. They really ain't gonna find nothing if you want to keep it a buck.
Okay.
The whole city dirty. Shit.
All right.
Yeah.
So
The whole city. Yeah.
let's talk about Milo and Mike's meeting.
Oh, this is deep here.
Yeah, this where it start getting crazy.
Yeah, now that's crazy.
Yeah.
Do you remember this part, Candy?
Yes.
All right, so I want to hear your thoughts on this. Do you feel that Mike is letting him know that he doesn't have full control of the situation, Milo?
Yeah, because he went there to talk to him. Because I wouldn't have talked to him if I had full control. You ain't got nothing to say to me, so I'm gonna go see what you got to say. But now you've been put on a damn dummy mission to find whatever it is in a metal case, a trunk or whatever he said. You know, he putting you to work for what?
Mm-hmm.
You know what, to keep what's the girl name? The
Iris.
Iris, like, is it for Iris? Is it for the prison? Is it for the outside? What is it for? I mean, I know Milo got his hands in everything, but you didn't send him on a dummy mission to find a case in the woods, in the forest, or whatever. Like, what is? But to me, maybe I got lost in the why.
It was more than a case. It was.
Well, I mean, of course, I know what it is now, but somebody tell me what was it for?
I mean, because Mike was playing, he was playing Captain Saberhole. I mean, that's what it was when it come down to it. So he was still trying to save Iris.
Milo knew how to play Mike. He knew what made Mike tick, or he figured it out. I say
he figured it out off the break when he sent her.
Yeah, well, yeah.
He knew what it was when he sent her in there.
We ain't trying to put the track shoes on, y'all. We trying to be.
You know what I'm saying? He knew how to play Mike anyway, because that's why he sent Iris into his office in the first place. Because he already knew how to get at him. He's like, okay, he's in the saving people,
or the saver hole syndrome.
He was probably hoping that he had sex with her, but he already knows the saver hole syndrome.
He thought Mike was gonna sit there and do it, so it didn't work. So they had to get dirty and put their hands on her, and that's when then Mike took it serious, and then that's when he put the cape on for old girl.
Yeah.
Because he thought Mike was gonna have sex with him, and Mike was like, I'm not about to have sex with this kid.
But that was a way to get his attention, right?
And that's just to now you got something on him. You had sex with a prostitute. I got something on him. So exactly. I'm not falling for that. So,
but he wasn't gonna have. He probably knew. He knew that if he did it any other way, it wasn't gonna happen. So even if Mike didn't have sex, he probably was hoping Mike had sex with, but he probably knew it wasn't gonna happen. It was more the Captain Saberhole, because that's Mike's MO. He's always trying to save people.
Yeah.
All right. So who wants to? Tamika, do you remember what happened next after this? In regards to them going back on the inside and things getting out of control, the prison is on lockdown, and they're trying, and Ed doesn't want to budge. So where do we go from here? Anybody could talk.
Is that when they was turning their backs and wasn't eating the breakfast and all that?
Yeah, they went on a little strike.
Yeah,
they was basically on the strike. That is stupid. I mean, I don't know. It's a bunch of stupid people up here. I just don't understand it. It's like they don't be using their freaking common sense for shit.
I think everybody wanted what they wanted, and they was just everybody. To me, out of this whole situation, Ed pissed me off the most.
Yeah,
Mike told him, "You acting just like them."
Exactly. You know who you sound like? You sound like a convict. That's what you sound like. And he looked dumb. Like, you don't make no freaking sense.
Yep.
And it doesn't. Now they on a strike now, but they got to eat. You can't. They got to eat legally by law. They have to eat. You can't just.
He talking about just starve them out. We don't gotta feed them.
Yeah, okay.
Come on now. Really though?
Okay.
Okay, so
That's why your demise was the way it was.
Yeah.
Exactly.
topic we didn't talk
Yep.
about how they got all of the Crips in they're separated, but they let all of the other leaders out, and now it's chaos in there because the blacks basically was running the jail.
Mm-hmm.
I want
Yeah,
you to
they did.
elaborate on that more, Boobie.
Because when you take them out of, if they was in power, you take their leader out of the equation. You know what I mean? You put him in the hole. You get him where nobody can really get to him, and then that give the other gangs a chance to rise up and make moves to take them out. You know what I mean? We see more of that later on. I ain't gonna put on my track shoes. You know what I mean? But we see a lot of that later. You feel me? But with them breaking them up, they don't have any access to their leader. That give the, you know what I mean, the AV, the Aryan Brotherhood, they give them a chance to try to rise up. They give the Mexicans a chance to show, the mafia, what they call them, to rise up. So it was in the guards, it's in their best interest, because then they can kind of control who's in control. And they already know he can't be controlled. That's why they put him in the solitary in the first place.
Mhm.
But he wasn't even bothering nobody. He was chilling. That's why I don't understand why they went in there and started with him. It's like we get to the point now where Bunny is one of them. Y'all don't want to wake the beast, because if y'all wake the beast, it's gonna get real ugly. He giving them that was my foreshadowing moment right there.
But you already know how Ed is. Ed is like, y'all ain't in charge. We are. He thinks they in charge. He thinks that the guards are in charge. Well, we know y'all not in charge of nothing.
Ed ain't in charge of nothing.
They're not.
You're right.
Ant, like Ed stand on a goddamn ant pile.
Exactly.
Yeah, he don't. I don't know what's his problem. He got a power. He power
Yeah.
trip.
Exactly.
But he don't realize he has no power.
Episode.
Hey, Moochie, he told Mike, like, man, if you don't get that under control, we gonna turn up, man.
Listen.
Mm-hmm.
Okay.
I'm trying to tell him he delusional.
Somebody seen. Okay.
That dude is delusional.
He is
very much.
So. To me, he made matters 10 times worse.
He did.
Okay, let me go. I'm going to the hey Tyrion.
What's up, Tori?
What's up, everybody?
What up?
Hey.
What up, bro? Throw a shot, throw a shot back for me while you on that boat.
What up, Aries?
Aries in the building.
Yeah.
Hey, Aries.
Okay, is there anything we have not covered that y'all want to cover in episode 7?
We didn't cover the sit down. They
all
brought
right,
all of them together because my bad. I ain't want to put the trash in. My bad.
Nah, you good.
Oh, okay. I think that was the end of the episode when they had to sit down, because I was saying they had put them on lockdown and nobody had to, nobody wanted to eat, so they had to have a nice little sit down for everybody.
I think
so they had all of the groups come together, but they had this. That's the cons getting together, all of their groups. So that means they getting ready to plan something.
But even then, Ed was still being stupid. He was still making threats. He even tried to not give you buck with the damn warden, and he had to tell him to get off his damn desk.
That's right.
Exactly.
And the warden don't know what's going on.
He don't even have
what
a
happened
clue.
with the other guy today. Yes, the warden is weak.
Yeah,
that's the crazy. It ain't even so. I can't even say the warden. The warden is not even. It's not even that he's weak. It's that the people that's under him, the people that he hired, which are the guards, Ed, and the other people that are in charge, they not telling him what's really going on. They only telling him what they want him to hear.
They basically went behind his back. He looking stupid. I mean, he didn't try to let the prisoners know that he didn't know, but as soon as they walked out, he asked Captain, "What the hell is that about?" And he's like, "I don't know. I'ma find out."
He didn't know nothing either.
Because the dude with the Crips told him what was going on. You know, you got your child killing.
This warden couldn't even figure out what was going on with Sam, so he was behind it with this. they trying to keep that letter hidden. That's why the warden doesn't know everything. They don't know why they moved him. Sam messed up when he basically beat up the guy that was bothering him.
Right.
It turned
The
to the
warden
ground.
always
Now
in the
he made
dark
the situation hot.
And
because
once again,
they don't let him do nothing. They don't tell this dude nothing. If you look at how Ed and them move, they move just like the rest of the gangs.
Yeah.
You know what I mean? The rest of the gangs don't tell Ed and them. They got to figure it out, and they treat him just like they treat him just like they a gang, and the warden is the boss. So they don't tell him everything that he need to know because they doing dirt.
Yeah, that's why he said we worried about your gang. We ain't worried about the other gangs because if we make an agreement on something, that's what it is. And literally everything Mike warned them about is literally what's happening.
Yeah.
Yep.
Episode 1. He warned them.
So.
He warned them episode 1.
He warned them from the beginning.
Yep.
And they didn't take it serious to me.
Right.
Bad in that prison really happened. He gonna be the fall guy.
Yeah.
Exactly.
All right. So next week, we in store for a whole shebang.
Mm-hmm.
We're gonna be doing episode 8 and 9. And 10 we're gonna have to do by itself. Just because we're gonna take it in a whole because it's the finale, y'all. All right. So anybody else want to elaborate on anything else before we close out this session with like, do y'all I'm trying to figure out how could I word it. We already most of us seen this before, but I want each of y'all to tell me what got you where you really wanted to watch this series. When were you hooked by it? Because I'm gonna tell you, I'm gonna start with me. I was hooked by the first episode. And Tamika, you tell me, and if it wasn't for Tamika in Detroit, that's like, look, I wouldn't even known about this show. Detroit and Tamika put me on to this show, and I heard y'all talking about it in the Discord. Tamika, what was the thing that got you hooked on this show where it was like a must watch for you?
Oh, I was hooked from the beginning. Mike is my man. I'm running with him. He need backup. I got him. You know, that's it. I was like, he ain't playing. He be kicking in these damn doors. He ain't taking no mess. So when I say it's done, that's it. Nothing else to talk about. I definitely like him in this.
Okay, Detroit, what you the one that put most of the people on because she heard it from you. What got you hooked on this show where you're anticipating and waiting for season 3?
The start by the like the intro, you know what I mean? The acting, the intro, and then the cliffhangers at the end. And like when I got hooked onto that, I was like at 3:00 in the morning. I said, I'm not going to sleep. I gotta watch this right now. That's what, and I just keep watching it and watching it. This is one of my favorite shows.
Yeah.
Okay. Go ahead, Candy. You next.
Oh. Okay. Well, Detroit told me about it, and of course, it was already. I think season 2 was in the middle of season 2. I think. But anyway, so I binge watched it, and I was hooked from episode 1. When I realized that it was Jeremy Renner starring in it, and the way he pulled up on Bunny in that Lincoln town car, and I'm like, okay, this Lincoln stinking Lincoln ain't catching no breaks, no time at all. I like Bunny's character. For one, my sister that passed, her name was Bunny, and she kind of reminded me of this dude because she was gangster, like this was wild. But I like Bunny's character. I like their dynamics. I like the writing, the directing, the cinematography. I like everything about it. There's nothing bad I can say about any episode I've watched out of both seasons. And when Jeremy got hurt last year, I was so hurt. I was like, damn, I hope they bring the show back.
That's what I was worried about too.
Yeah. So yeah. But thank you, Detroit. That's about one thing you've done good.
Wow. All right, I gotta say this.
I'm joking. It's a joke.
No, it's all. I know it's all love.
I gotta save the newbie for last. I'm gonna save you for last because you was the last one to get on the train. Boobie, what you got for me with this?
I mean, I know about it. Me and Detroit, we already knew about it at the same. I mean, we was both watching while it was on. So, I've always hooked from day one. I thought the brother was going to be more of an integral part, and then once he got murked in the first episode, like, yeah, I definitely got to watch this. I got
That's
to.
what got me hooked.
It's like, hold up. You think he gonna be around for the whole season? Nah, he got to go early.
That was a surprising part.
Like, yo, and then how he was, because he was the main one that knew everybody. He was running everything. He was the real mayor. So
Right.
and it's like, all right, yeah, I gotta watch this. And then once, you know what I mean, all the characters started getting introduced, and then once he said, okay, he was on his way out. He was like, I'm done. I'm not doing this. And he was gonna leave, and then Shorty showed up, and he's like, all right, what's up? And hey, after that, I was hooked. First, it only took that first episode. That first episode was epic, for real.
Yes.
It was fire. They did that right. It was. It really was, man.
Okay, so now Inga,
Mm-hmm.
you was the last person to get on this, and you watched it. You was only supposed to watch the first 2 episodes, but it compelled you to go ahead. Tell us what you liked about it the most.
Well, yeah, I've always known about this show. I just, I'm watching like 100 things. Y'all be telling me, watch this, watch that. I said, I can't watch all these shows. So it was just on the list of things to get to at some point. So I always knew about it from the moment it came on. Just I didn't watch it. But then when you said, hey, I'm going to do a rewatch, and I said, oh, good. I said, because I've been meaning to watch it. It's on my list with a whole bunch of other stuff to look at that I still haven't looked at. So as soon as I saw the first episode and the brother got taken out, I said, what the hell? It wasn't even no build up to it. It was just like, bam, and I'm hooked. I done already gone through the whole, I'm not in the season 2 yet, but I done finished, the rest of the season. So.
All right.
Mm-hmm.
Season 2.
So look, we're gonna be on season 2 after next week. I want to say,
so I'm getting ready to start because I'm gonna finish this season. So I'm about to start
the episode, but I got a lot of stuff going on, y'all. Just like with life in general. So I'm trying to take them where we could get to it before June, but we're gonna do it. I'm gonna go to people in the chat to see what they're saying. I'm gonna look at this chat, and Sally, she says, did y'all talk about the DA with the curly hair and how she dissed Mike? No, but who wants to elaborate on it first?
Oh man.
Oh, the lady who was getting hunched over in the bathroom.
Mm-hmm. Exactly, getting clapped.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah. I mean, you know how she. I ain't gonna say nothing. This ain't the first time she gonna diss Mike, so it is what it is.
It's clap.
Mm-mm.
So yeah,
in the dirty bathroom.
Hold on, here's the next one. How I started watching because it came on after Yellowstone, and they have that's one of my list, Sally Yellowstone.
What voice you using?
I don't even know what that is.
I got a whole bunch of them, y'all. We gonna have
say it, Moochie. Say L.
L.
Yellowstone.
Look, I'm gonna have to get some face to change everything.
That sounds like a transgender bird.
It sounded like a transformer.
Yeah, like a transformer. Yeah. Good Lord. Yeah, no, this is a good series.
No, you good. You sounded like me on PlayStation.
You want to be involved with us, okay?
You were trying to fool people on the telephone with that one.
Mm-hmm.
All right, I'm gonna go to the votes. I'm gonna go to the votes, and then we gonna I want to know what y'all guys are doing, and we're gonna talk about what plans we got next for this. All right. Can y'all hear me still?
Oh yeah.
All right. Moochie, say your favorite scary movie. All right.
That voice sounds like a scary movie.
Okay. We could hear you.
Yeah.
Mooch act like a kid in the candy shop.
Oh man. All right. I'm gonna stop messing around, y'all. Damn, Moochie. I'm telling look, you said pause, deep throat.
Pause, bruh.
Yeah, no Diddy.
You can't even say pause after that, bruh.
That route.
No Diddy.
Matthew out of pocket, bruh.
Yeah, you need to bounce.
Yeah,
You out of pocket, my brother.
See? You couldn't handle any of these pipes no bigger than a Tic Tac.
No, he was saying you had the deep throat. You had the deep throat.
Hey,
Your voice
what you
was
got?
deep
Wait,
throat.
it's a Tic Tac is all going.
Wow. Wow.
That's Minivan Matt. Is that who that is?
Huh?
Is that Minivan Matt?
Yeah, that's minivan, man.
Okay. Yeah, he be in me and Avery's live watching when we go to I'm gonna be minding other people's business. Okay. I just want to make sure that was him because he be over there in the chat cutting up
That's
bad.
minivan, man.
All right, so the poll is ended. The poll is ended, and it is everybody saying it's Ed's fault. We all on accord with this. Ed was a butthead, y'all.
Ed. Shit.
The CEO, this one right here, he was a butthead.
Mr. Red, the horse's ass.
Yeah. So what you got going on your channel, Tamika?
What do I have going on? Oh shoot, I don't know if we having movie night with the ladies. That might end up being next week, but that's gonna be Shirley. We have Sunday throwback movie coming up. I'll let Moochie tell y'all more about that. My segments will be on track. I'm trying to get back on track, y'all. So my Mafia Monday will be coming up. Flashback Friday will be coming up. I think the next movies are gonna be Road to Perdition and Devil in a Blue Dress. And then we're gonna have I'm doing the BMF, of course, finishing that out, and then the Shaw will be after that. I'm thinking about doing them, and I'm doing Love During Lockup. That's it. Y'all gonna see me busy in the YouTube streets again.
All right.
And woman on YouTube.
Yeah.
AKA the Den, man.
What you got going on, Detroit?
Well, tomorrow we doing something, right, Moochie? We on for tomorrow, right?
Yes, tomorrow.
11:30
tomorrow night.
Okay.
We're gonna pregame at 11 for BMF, y'all. So keep y'all notifications on because I'm trying to stay up. So we're gonna talk about some trending topics. We're gonna do our last predictions, and we're gonna start that at 11. So come on through. I'm gonna have a little panel here, and we're gonna have a little discussion. It's gonna be trending topics, BMF, and we're gonna have another subject. All right. What you got going on, Candy?
Hold on. I wanted
go ahead, G.
do first reaction tomorrow, Messy Mondays, and I really didn't want to say that because people be stealing, but I'm gonna say it anyway. I want to, me and the fellas, we supposed to be doing something for y'all for Mother's Day. It's not gonna be no flowers because I don't want y'all boyfriends trying to call me, so it's probably gonna end up being some money. So just look out for that. Now, if y'all steal that. It's cool, but that's what it was. I was gonna surprise y'all, but that's what it's gonna be. The ladies for the TVC, Happy Mother's Day.
The mice in the corner.
So let y'all your husband and boyfriend know that we doing it, and I don't want them calling me.
So what you got going on, Candy?
So right now, so Saturday, Aries and I did I got to look at it now. Boys in the Hood. That was a 2-hour live. We was really cutting up bad. Sunday was Minding Other Folks' Business, another court case. And this Saturday we're gonna do a Low Down Dirty Shame at 6:30. So please tune in this Saturday for Low Down Dirty Shame at 6:30 with Ebony. Oh Lord, I'm giving y'all my real name.
Shame.
Candy and A Reese.
It's a low down in shame. That's a classic.
Yep. If y'all want to join us, y'all are welcome to.
Y'all didn't do Boys in the Hood last week? Because I could have sworn I saw y'all do
We
Boys
did.
in the Hood. Okay.
You wasn't listening, was you?
What day is that?
We did last Saturday we did Boys in the Hood. And then
Y'all
this
know I
Saturday we're
saw
doing you were. Low Down Dirty Shame. Saturday at 6:30.
All right, so what you got going on, Boobie?
Let's see. We got I said it. Yeah, I said it tomorrow. Another episode of that. My new series I'm doing live tomorrow, 5:15, starting at 5. So we're gonna do that. Then of course we got the BMF, the first reaction. Thursday night going into Friday. Then Saturday, me and the fellas going live for about 7. Like probably about 7:30 for RPG, the first episode of RPG Red Pill Gang. So stay tuned for that too. Everybody tune in for that. But yeah, that's it. Everything else you already know. I can show you better than I can tell you. Stay tuned. Let's go.
All right. So what I got going on Friday, like I said, tomorrow we're gonna be doing the pregame, and it's hidden gems. So we're gonna, like I said, we'll be talking about the 3 topics. Friday, 10:15 BMF recap. Sunday, let's do it again for the old school movie for Sunday. So I'm doing that with my girls. We're going to be doing that on Sunday. So please tune in, keep y'all notifications on. Don't forget Monday, we're doing the BMF recap, I believe. That's on you, Tamika, right?
Yep.
All right. So and we'll be doing the recap or foreshadowing moments on Monday with BMF. So please be sure to tune in. Keep y'all notifications on. Like I said, the links to everybody's channel that is on this panel is in the subscription. If you're not subscribed to them, please go ahead and click on the links and you can get directly to their channel to subscribe to them. I want to thank everybody for coming through. I want to thank my panel for coming through and making the time out for their schedule and coming to be with me. I want to thank everybody in the chat. Thank you, Monique 69 Waves, Antonio, Sally, VKJ, Dow M for movies, because you know I always foul her name up. Sorry about that. Barbara. Did you talk? Wait, where Inga go?
Torian.
Yeah, Inga, I was wondering where Inga was going.
I said somebody was missing.
You must have knocked me out. I've been right here.
Oh, man.
No, I didn't knock you. I said somebody was missing, and
I've been right here. I ain't did nothing. I said she done kicked me out.
No, that ain't how it happened.
She done got rid of me already. She done tied me
I don't think that happened. Inga got a phone call.
Put in the edible.
Inga got a phone call.
I'm sitting there.
Mr. Telephone.
I did not. That she can get rid of me already. She tied me
already.
already.
What you got going on? Come on, Inga. Tell them what you got going on.
Well, last Saturday, me and Boobie, we did a long 3-hour talk about Minister Society. So that was fun. We had a good time. And then yesterday, I was late, but I dropped my BMF, my BMF review last night.
Yeah.
And for episode 8. So, and then I guess I'll get my next episode out. I hope to get it out this weekend. But, sometimes on the weekends, it's hard. I got stuff going on, but I'm going to get it out as soon as I can. And I do want to be doing some more movie ones. So if I can twist Boobie's arm to come back, around again, maybe he'll do some more.
Oh, yeah, you already know. Hit me up. I'm ready. We chopped it up over minutes. You already know that's a classic. So you had a lot to work with on that.
So we, hopefully we'll do some more, and probably not this week. because I'm not prepared. But we'll see about next week. But I'll talk to you, you know. And then so that's all right now. I know I'm going to have my BMF coming up, so hopefully I'll get it up very soon. As soon as, you know, right after it drops. So
You know the fella
All right,
trying
one more
to
thing.
you know the fella's trying to go get in your DM, so you know I'm letting them be known. Leave my sister Inga alone.
oh, they can get in there after.
She's trying to
They get in
she
there.
is not trying to get flued out, fellas. Leave her
Oh,
alone.
ain't nobody.
Man.
No, unless you got a whole lot of bread, you no. I ain't fooling with no
Mm-mm.
scrub.
I got one more
Ginger
thing.
ain't messing with nobody like
One
that.
more
man.
thing.
Right.
One more thing. I am at 271 subscribers. Please help me get to 300 by the end of the month. I know y'all can do it. Everybody in the chat, please help me get to 300 by the end of the month. I appreciate it. Appreciate it.
For sure.
Thank you.
Candy putting in that work over there, man. Y'all
I'm trying.
She putting in that work. Y'all go hit
Well,
that like
it's been 1 month since I started mine, and now I'm at 153. So I'm hoping to get to 200 soon.
Hey,
you
on the way?
After 1 month, I said I think I'm.
You moving fast, Inga. Oh yeah,
Exactly.
you moving. You got your track shoes on.
Yeah.
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 Well, I'm trying to stay engaged with people, you know. So
yeah.
So I'm gonna be putting some stuff up. You know, y'all always
You
doing
always
something.
doing something.
Even if it's a short or something, y'all always gonna see something. I'm gonna be throwing somebody in the damn furnace. Throw somebody in the fire, you know. So somebody.
They put Henry
something
back
going
up in there. She already in there. Take out, burn out.
Right. Let her back up.
Exactly.
She ain't finished.
All right, so I want to thank everybody for coming through.
Extra crispy.
He said extra crispy. Y'all making me y'all throw. All right. I want to thank everybody for coming through. Thanks for coming out, y'all. God bless and have a good night, y'all.